You're standing at the edge of greatness. Right now in this moment, you have a choice. Will you settle for mediocrity, or will you push yourself beyond your limits? The difference between success and failure often comes down to one simple thing: how hard you're willing to work. Think about the most successful people you know, the ones who've achieved their dreams, who've built empires, who've changed the world. What sets them apart? It's not luck. It's not talent alone. It's their relentless drive to work harder than everyone else. Now, I know what you're thinking. I already work hard, but let me ask you this. Are you working as hard as you possibly can? Are you pushing yourself to your absolute limits every single day? Because that's what it takes to truly excel. When others clock out, do you stay behind to refine your skills? When your competitors call it a day, are you still grinding, still learning, still improving? That's the level of commitment required to rise above the rest. Success isn't handed to you on a silver platter. It's earned through sweat, tears, and countless hours of dedicated effort. It's about getting up earlier, staying up later, and squeezing every ounce of productivity out of your day. But here's the thing: harder isn't just about putting in more hours. It's about making those hours count. It's about focusing with laser-like precision on your goals and eliminating distractions. It's about constantly challenging yourself to do better. Think of your mind and body as muscles. The more you push them, the stronger they become. When you force yourself to work harder than everyone else, you're building mental and physical resilience that will serve you for a lifetime. Remember, comfort is the enemy of progress. When you're comfortable, you're not growing, you're not improving, you're stagnating. And in today's fast-paced world, stagnation is equivalent to moving backward. So how do you push past your comfort zone? Start by setting ambitious goals, goals that scare you a little, goals that make you think, can I really do that? Because it's in the pursuit of these big, audacious goals that you'll find your true potential. Once you set your goals, break them down into actionable steps. Create a plan. But don't just create it, execute it with unwavering determination. Wake up each day with a burning desire to make progress, no matter how small. Consistency is key. It's not about working yourself to exhaustion one day and then taking the next 3 off. It's about showing up day after day, ready to give it your all. It's about building habits and routines that support your goals. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. There will be days when you don't feel like pushing yourself. Days when the couch looks more inviting than your workspace. But those are the days that matter most. Those are the days when working harder than everyone else truly pays off. Because while others are giving in to their momentary desires, you're building momentum. You're widening the gap between yourself and the competition. You're inching closer to your goals while others remain stagnant. Think about it this way. Every time you choose to work when others are resting, you're gaining an edge. Every extra hour you put in is an investment in your future success. It's like compound interest for your career and your life. But working harder isn't just about personal gain. It's about setting an example. It's about inspiring others to reach for their own greatness. When you push yourself to new heights, you show others what's possible. You become a beacon of motivation for those around you. Now, let's address a common misconception. Working harder doesn't mean sacrificing your health or relationships. In fact, it should enhance every aspect of your life. When you're truly committed to your goals, you'll find ways to balance your work with self-care and quality time with loved ones. It's about working smarter, too. Identify your most productive hours and capitalize on them. Eliminate time wasters and focus on high-impact activities. Use technology and tools to streamline your processes. But never let these efficiency gains become an excuse to slack off. Instead, use them as an opportunity to accomplish even more. As you push yourself to work harder, you'll discover strengths you never knew you had. You'll uncover talents that have been dormant, waiting for the right moment to shine. You'll surprise yourself with what you're capable of achieving. But be prepared for setbacks. They're an inevitable part of any journey towards greatness. When you encounter obstacles, and you will see them as opportunities to grow stronger. Each challenge you overcome is proof of your resilience and determination. Remember, the path to success is rarely a straight line. There will be twists and turns, ups and downs, but if you maintain your commitment to working harder than everyone else, you'll navigate these challenges with grace and come out stronger on the other side. As you push yourself, you'll start to notice changes. Not just in your work, but in your mindset. You'll develop a hunger for excellence that permeates every aspect of your life. You'll become more confident, more capable, more resilient. This newfound confidence will open doors. You never thought possible. People will take notice of your work ethic and your results. Opportunities will start to present themselves. But remember, these opportunities aren't luck. They're the direct result of your relentless effort. Now, let's talk about fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. These fears can hold you back if you let them. But when you commit to working harder than everyone else, you develop a courage that overpowers these fears. You realize that the only true failure is not giving your all. Embrace discomfort, seek out challenges. When you feel like you're at your limit, push a little further. That's where growth happens. That's where breakthroughs occur. That's where you separate yourself from the pack. Think about the legacy you want to leave. When people speak of you, what do you want them to say? That you were average, that you did just enough to get by, or that you were a force of nature, someone who inspired others through your unwavering commitment to excellence. Your work ethic is your signature. It's a testament to your character. It speaks volumes about who you are and what you stand for. When you consistently work harder than those around you, you're making a statement about your values and your aspirations. But working hard isn't just about impressing others. It's about self-respect. It's about going to bed each night knowing you gave your absolute best. It's about waking up each morning excited for the opportunity to push yourself further. As you continue on this journey of self-improvement and relentless effort, you'll start to redefine what's possible. Goals that once seemed out of reach will become attainable. Dreams that felt like fantasies will transform into concrete plans. But never let success make you complacent. The moment you think you've made it is the moment you start to fall behind. Always be hungry for more knowledge, more skills, more achievements. The world is constantly evolving, and so should you. Working harder than everyone else isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. It's about sustainable, long-term effort. It's about building stamina, both mental and physical. It's about developing the grit to keep going when others would give up. Think of each day as a blank canvas. You have 24 hours to make your mark. How will you use them? Will you fill that canvas with bold strokes of productivity and purpose? Or will you let it remain blank, a testament to wasted potential? Your time is your most valuable asset. You can't buy more of it, you can't save it for later. All you can do is make the most of each moment you have. When you commit to working harder than everyone else, you're making a declaration that you value your time and you're determined to make it count. But remember, working hard doesn't mean you can't enjoy the journey. Find joy in the process of growth and improvement. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Use your achievements as fuel to push even harder. As you continue to push yourself, you will develop a reputation. People will come to know you as someone who gets things done, someone who goes above and beyond. This reputation will become a valuable asset in itself, opening doors and creating opportunities. But don't work hard for recognition. Work hard because it's who you are. Work hard because anything less feels like settling. Work hard because you know that's what it takes to turn your dreams into reality. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Where do you want to be? What do you want to have achieved? Now ask yourself, are you working hard enough today to make that vision a reality? If not, it's time to step up your game. Working harder than everyone else isn't about comparison. It's about competing with yourself. It's about being better today than you were yesterday. It's about constant, never-ending improvement. As you push yourself, you'll inspire others to do the same. You'll create a ripple effect of positivity and productivity. Your work ethic will become contagious, elevating not just yourself, but those around you. But be prepared for naysayers. There will always be people who don't understand your drive, who tell you to slow down or take it easy. Don't let their mediocrity dim your brilliance. Use their doubt as fuel for your fire. Working harder than everyone else requires sacrifice. You might have to give up some leisure time, some sleep, some comfort. But ask yourself, what are you willing to give up to achieve your dreams? What temporary discomforts are you willing to endure for long-term success? Remember, every great achievement in history was the result of someone deciding to work harder, to push further, to refuse to settle for average. You have that same potential within you. The question is, will you tap into it? Your future self is watching you right now. Every decision you make, every action you take, is shaping the person you'll become. Are you making choices that your future self will thank you for? Are you laying the groundwork for the success you desire? Working harder than everyone else isn't just about professional success. It's about personal growth. It's about becoming the best version of yourself in every aspect of life. It's about striving for excellence in your relationships, your health, your personal development. But don't confuse busyness with productivity. Working hard means focusing on what truly matters, not just filling your time with activity. It means being strategic, being intentional, and always keeping your end goals in sight. As you push yourself to new heights, you'll discover that your biggest competitor is the person you were yesterday. Each day is an opportunity to outperform your past self, to set a new personal best. Working harder than everyone else requires mental toughness. It means pushing through when you're tired, when you're discouraged, when you feel like giving up. It means developing the resilience to bounce back from setbacks stronger than ever. But it also means knowing when to rest and recharge. Working hard doesn't mean burning yourself out. It means finding the right balance, the sustainable pace that allows you to maintain peak performance over the long haul. As you continue on this journey of relentless effort and self-improvement, you'll start to see the world differently. Opportunities that others miss will become clear to you. Solutions that elude others will reveal themselves. Your heightened work ethic will sharpen your perception and enhance your problem-solving abilities. But never let your work ethic make you arrogant. Stay humble. Remember that there's always more to learn, always room for improvement. Use your success as a platform to lift others up, not to look down on them. Working harder than everyone else means being willing to do what others won't. It means taking on the tasks that others avoid. It means diving deep into the details that others gloss over. It's in these moments of extra effort that true excellence is born. But it's not just about working hard, it's about working smart. Constantly evaluate your methods. Are you using your time and energy in the most effective way possible? Are there areas where you can improve your efficiency without sacrificing quality? As you push yourself to new levels of productivity and achievement, you'll find that your capacity for work increases. What once felt like a monumental effort will become routine. This is growth. This is the result of consistently working harder than everyone else. But never lose sight of your why. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? What's driving you? Keep this purpose at the forefront of your mind. Let it be the fuel that powers you through the tough times. Working harder than everyone else isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about consistently giving your best effort, even when your best varies from day to day. It's about the cumulative effect of daily dedication and discipline. As you continue to push yourself, you'll discover that success breeds success. Each achievement, no matter how small, will build your confidence and motivation. Use this momentum to drive yourself even harder. But remember, working harder than everyone else doesn't mean you have to go it alone. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your drive and ambition. Create a network of support that will encourage you, challenge you, and hold you accountable. Working harder than everyone else means being proactive. Not reactive. It means anticipating challenges and preparing for them. It means taking initiative instead of waiting for instructions. It means being the one who makes things happen, not the one who watches things happen. But it also means being adaptable. The world is constantly changing, and your ability to work hard must be coupled with the flexibility to adjust your approach when necessary. Be willing to learn new skills, explore new methods, and pivot when circumstances demand. As you push yourself to work harder than those around you, you'll find that your definition of hard work evolves. What once seemed like an intense effort will become your new normal. This is growth. This is progress. This is the reward for your relentless dedication. But never let your drive for success blind you to the beauty of the journey. Take time to appreciate how far you've come. Reflect on the obstacles you've overcome, the skills you've developed, the person you're becoming. Working harder than everyone else means being your own biggest critic and your own biggest cheerleader. It means holding yourself to high standards while also acknowledging your progress and celebrating your victories. But it also means being patient. Real lasting success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent effort over time. Trust the process. Keep putting in the work day after day, and you will see results. As you continue to push yourself, you'll find that your capacity for growth is far greater than you ever imagined. You'll discover strengths you didn't know you had, overcome limitations you thought were permanent, and achieve things you once thought impossible. But remember, working harder than everyone else isn't about burnout. It's about sustainable long-term effort. It's about finding a pace that you can maintain, a rhythm that allows you to keep pushing forward day after day, year after year. Working harder than everyone else means being willing to fail. It means taking risks, trying new things, and learning from your mistakes. Each failure is a stepping stone to success, a lesson that will make you stronger and more capable. But it also means celebrating your successes, no matter how small. Acknowledge your progress. Use your achievements as fuel to push even harder, to reach even higher. As you continue on this journey of relentless effort and constant improvement, you'll find that your influence grows. People will look to you for inspiration, for guidance, for leadership. Use this influence wisely. Let your work ethic be a beacon that guides others towards their own greatness. But never forget where you started. Stay grounded, stay hungry. No matter how much success you achieve, maintain that drive to work harder, to be better, to push further. Working harder than everyone else is a choice you make every day. It's a commitment you make to yourself, a promise to never settle for less than your best. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. It's about pushing through, even when it's tough. But it's also about smart recovery. Know when to rest, when to recharge. Your ability to work hard over the long term depends on your ability to take care of yourself. Balance intense effort with quality downtime. As you push yourself to new heights of productivity and achievement, you'll find that your perception of what's possible shifts. Goals that once seemed out of reach become attainable. Dreams that once felt like fantasy become concrete plans. But never let success make you complacent. The moment you think you've made it is the moment you start falling behind. Always be hungry for more knowledge, more skills, more achievements. Working harder than everyone else means being a lifelong learner. It means staying curious, staying open to new ideas, new methods, new perspectives. The world is constantly evolving, and so should you. But it also means teaching others. Share your knowledge, your experiences, your insights. Lifting others up doesn't diminish your own success. It enhances it. As you continue to push yourself, you'll find that your reputation precedes you. People will come to know you as someone who gets things done, someone who goes above and beyond. This reputation will become one of your most valuable assets. But don't work hard for recognition. Work hard because it's who you are. Work hard because anything less feels like settling. Work hard because you know that's what it takes to turn your dreams into reality. Working harder than everyone else isn't just about professional success. It's about personal growth. It's about becoming the best version of yourself in every aspect of life. It's about striving for excellence in your relationships, your health, your personal development. But it's also about balance.